am Kelci from Kevlar, and we are here with I Set to Kill right now. Hi, guys.
Hola.
Thank you so much for having us. Let's start really easily. You guys just had a killer show. You played amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what is it like to be on this tour with One Eyed Doll?
It's been cool. We both have a different range of fans, and I think it's all kind of working out. People stay around and watch everybody, and I think everyone's just having a really good time all together.
It's cool because everyone seems to like our tour package, so everyone's having a good time every night, and it's not just everyone's just here for one band. Everyone kind of sticks around for everyone, and so it's been cool. What they said.
Okay, cool. Then let's get right into it. Basically, The World Outside and Broken Frames were two of my favorite records. They still are. They influenced me personally. I don't know about you, Nick. Musically and in my emo teenage years. It was very nice. I'm still very emo, but I'm no longer a teenager. So do you guys still get that a lot about your old records, that these are just so influential?
Pretty much every night people are like, hey, this album really helped me through a tough time. I've been listening to you guys since forever. It's cool hearing people that have been fans of ours for a long time, and they're telling us how our albums made them feel is always really awesome. So yeah, it's cool.
Whether it's Reach, World Outside, Broken Frames, or our EP, the old one, When Silence is Broken, the Night is Torn. That's a mouthful.
So last time I saw you guys, and actually tonight too, you guys played Darling. Single, amazing, incredible. What's it like to have people singing along to that? I mean, that just must be so cool.
We just added that to our set list a couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Second night of the tour, we played that.
The second
Yeah.
night, yeah.
So a little rusty still.
Yeah, we didn't practice it for the tour at all. We just we added it to the set list. Everyone's been really stoked about it, and it's cool to see people get really excited.
At first we added it because I got sick, and it's a song that's really easy for me to sing, or easier on me. But then we realized that was one song that everyone was singing along to, and we're we should just, even though this is the oldest song and it kind of reminds us of being in high school, and it's just so long ago for us that if people like it, we should make them happy,
Yeah. I think it's one of those things that no matter how old you are and no matter how old it is to you guys, I think it's just something that people love to hear. So yeah, I totally get that. So Masks came out in 2013. It came out on Century Media. From what I understand, they have a lot of female-fronted bands and a lot of heavier bands. Do you guys think that influenced Masks a little bit to make it heavier, or did you feel you could do whatever you wanted on this record?
I kind of feel we were going in a heavier direction with what we were writing. We were demoing a lot in 2011, 12, and a couple of the songs that made it on the album, we demoed out. And we were kind of touring with heavier bands at the time. So we were oh, this is perfect for our heavier songs. And we played them, everyone liked those. So, and then we kind of wrote in that direction. So kind of a transitional album into what we're doing now with not having a screamer at all, really, on the new album that nobody has heard yet or knows about.
We've been playing a new song from the album on this tour and in the past tours, but it's been cool because we've been getting a good response from it. So,
then just a quick question for you two, actually, since you guys are sisters. I have a sister as well. What is the dynamic writing for you? Do you guys just ever argue because you're sisters?
we don't really argue. Any idea she has, I don't really ever dislike. I'll just be oh, let's try something different.
yeah.
And then same with her, with me. If she doesn't like what I have to say, she'll be let's just try something different.
Yeah.
It's always...
There's never anything that we fight about when it comes to that, I guess.
All right, so let's get into a little bit of the fun stuff. Best fan story.
We have a lot of those.
Canada, the guy that busted his head or whatever.
So it's a really good fan who's really loves the band.
Comes to
all the shows, and he goes into the pit for the first song, and eats crap and knocks his head open pretty much. And they rushed him to the hospital, but he was fine. Well, he's what am I doing at the hospital? By the time he gets back to the venue, the show's over. No one's even there because it was hours later. Anyways, he told us this whole story when he saw us again later in like Rochester, New York or something.
Yeah, he was like, it's not gonna happen ever. Like, I'm excited to see you guys tonight. Hopefully this time I'm not gonna get knocked out again. And then I see him like get knocked, like he's in like the mosh pit, and I see him down there like get knocked out in the head and just like fall over, and he went to the hospital again.
Crazy story. We felt really bad for him. Shout out to him. He's a good guy.
I'll give you guys that one. That was a very good story. Let's end this on a lightning round. 1, 2, 3. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs.
East or West Coast?
West Coast, best coast.
West Coast, best. West Coast.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Coke.
Pepsi.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Books or movies?
Movies.
Movies.
Favorite television show at the moment?
Jessica Jones, but waiting for Daredevil 2 when I get home.
WWE Divas.
The Office.
Last one, really weird. Would you rather have fingers as long as legs or legs as long as fingers?
Would I rather have fingers if like Would I rather have fingers if fingers were as long as legs? I guess drumming would be really hard with fingers as long as legs. Yeah, so yeah, no. The other way. Yeah,
No
the,
to either.
the other one.
Legs.
Legs as long as fingers. Dang, that ruins everything I want to do in life. All right, well, I guess I'd have fingers as long as legs, and I guess I'd probably start walking with my fingers.
Actually, that's a good answer. Just walk upside down. We have it. Just walk upside down.
At first, I didn't even get what you were saying, but then I had the best answer.
Legs as or legs as long as
Legs as long as
yeah.
fingers. Feathers.
Feathers, yes. Legs as long as feathers.
I agree with him.
All right. Well, thank you guys so
That
much.
was it?
Yeah, that was it.
This was exciting.
Oh, thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it, and you
Thank
guys
you.
killed it tonight, and have so much fun on the rest of the tour.
Hey, we're I Set to Kill, and you're watching BlankTV.
Dangerous music.
For dangerous people.
Woo!